Joe Biden has been urged by an ally in Washington to build relations with the EU before working with the UK. President-elect Biden could have a huge influence on the success of Brexit Britain as Prime Minister Boris Johnson eyes up a US-UK trade deal. There is currently a deadline for April this year, and talks remain finely balanced as US President Donald Trump prepares to leave the White House. Mr. Trump had made progress with the UK on some issues, but sticking points on pharmaceutical regulation, textiles, trading standards and intellectual property are yet to be resolved. But it looks increasingly likely President-elect Biden will scupper a trade deal. This is because one figure in Washington has urged him to work with the EU first before turning to the UK. Representative Gregory Meeks, who starting in January will be the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, said, "I think we should look at what we would do with the EU first. Then we can look at the UK also." This could indicate that Democrats are hoping to strike a trade deal with Brussels before London. And even before that can happen, Mr. Biden has already said he will not prioritize forging new international trade deals. He instead said his administration will concentrate on investment at home, meaning the UK may have to wait a lengthy amount of time for a free trade agreement with Washington. Mr. Biden said, "I'm not going to enter any new trade agreement with anybody until we have made major investments here at home and in our workers and in education." Speaking to the New York Times, he added, "I want to make sure we're going to fight like hell by investing in America first." In 2016, in the lead-up to the UK's referendum on EU membership, Mr. Biden warned that Brexit could diminish US interest in London. Having also clashed with Mr. Johnson over the border in Ireland in recent months, relations between the US and the UK remain frosty. This means the EU could be Mr. Biden's priority in Europe, and a former senior American diplomat predicted the president-elect will turn to France and its president Emmanuel Macron for partnership. They told Politico, "What will really irritate the UK is we will now return to engaging the EU as an essential partner, and it's fair to see France as on the up." Ellen Lapson, director of George Mason University's Center for Security Policy Studies, added, "France is the one that still aspires to be a global actor and has more ambition." Alan Winters, director of the Trade Policy Observatory at the University of Sussex, cast a shadow over the prospect of a US-UK trade deal. Professor Winters told Express, "The chances of a trade deal with the US in the near future are really low.